Welcome back to Maggie and Perloff. And Perloff, I know when we do our fantasy football league, the loser of our league is going down in an epic way. And we're so pleased now to be joined by somebody who is taking these fantasy football bets to the next level. And that is an Emmy award winning actor and comedian and one of our favorites, Rob Corddry, good enough to join us on behalf of Jack Links, where they are doing an awesome promotion where you can really punish the loser of your fantasy football team. Rob, thanks so much. And boy, can we all get behind this cause.
Yeah, right. Thanks for having me. Yeah, what's not to like about a good comedy roast for, of course, roasting someone who actually loses something and um meat snacks.
It goes hand in hand. I mean, that's peanut butter and jelly. We'll get to all the specifics of what's going on in just a moment because fans are going to love this. And if you love making your friends feel uncomfortable and awkward, this is for you. But Rob, you're a massive Boston guy, Massachusetts, right? Born and raised big
Yeah.
Boston sports dude. Okay, so a couple for you. Number one, big show debate between me and Perloff. Do you
Uh-oh.
think that Tom Brady has played his last snap in the NFL?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. I think so, right? I mean, that's what I mean, it's not like at some point it's not like Motley Crue who does their like final tour and then comes back with another tour. Like he came back once before. There's he's at an age where you can't do that anymore. It's not playing drums on a roller coaster.
Well, Rob, Maggie's a Bills fan, so she's haunted by Tom Brady and the Patriots. So, in basically until he's 80, like 80 for Brady, she is not going to believe he's done.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you. But I mean, I think like let the guy rest. Let him. I'm upset about it. The Patriots they're in shambles now. But um, I uh, I just think the guy's given us so much. Let's let him walk away.
If he was walking off into the sunset of eating ice cream sundaes and like double cheeseburgers, I'd feel like he'd actually enjoy the retirement, but he's not. He's working out
He's not.
crazier than ever. And of course,
Of
Rob
course.
was in 80 for Brady. So you know this very well. Like you were also in Ballers. You've been around athletes on set a lot. Like, what's your
Right.
favorite memory or scene that you've shot with a professional athlete?
Oh my God. I so many of them. Terrell Suggs was great. He was a T Sizzle. He was a like sort of a recurring character on Ballers. Um, consistently high bar performer. A lot of these guys, my theory is that their job is smashing into other people. Like it's terrifying and risky. And so when they when they act, which is not the hardest job in the world, it's not defending a quarterback. It's so easy to them. So they're all pretty good, and he was great. Like he was a good improviser. They would call cut, and he wouldn't stop. He would
Wow.
just keep going,
And you
keep
were,
going.
no one's going to tell him to stop.
I
No.
would have to ask him. I was like, dude, are we still in a scene now, or is this you?
So, you obviously got to know The Rock on Ballers. I have a theory that if The Rock had a choice, he would have rather had a successful NFL career and be a Pro Bowler than
Mm.
everything he's got going now. You probably talked to him about this. Like, if you gave him a mulligan and gave him a choice, a 15-year NFL career or the greatest superstar in America, which do you think he would choose?
I'm sorry, I'd have to disagree with you on this one. I think he would. I think he doesn't have any regrets.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
injured in Miami.
I rarely we rarely spoke of regret. Yeah, he talks about the U very fondly, but he no never once had I heard him say I wish I could go back and do it again.
How about you, Rob? If I gave you a 10-year NFL career or your fine acting career, which would you take?
I would rather be a B level character actor any day. Uh, I'm just scared. I live in fear of everything.
Oh, yeah.
That is terrifying to me.
Yeah.
Rob Corddry is our guest, the award-winning actor and comedian. He's joining us on behalf of Jack Links. They've got an awesome meat roast for your fantasy football team thing going on where Rob will roast the loser of your fantasy football team. Got more details about that in just a moment. All right, so you're not, willingly going to go onto a football field. I get that. I'm with you. I'm scared of that stuff too. Have you partied though with any of these guys? Have you partied with Rob Gronkowski? You're a big Boston fan and Patriots fan.
No, if by partying you mean getting a picture taken with Gronk at a video village on set, then yeah, we partied, man. But no, man, no, they don't want me there. I'm the bald guy from Hot Tub. By the way, I don't party.
Yeah.
I'm a 52-year-old man who parties it sounds exhausting to me.
But
Well,
Gronk will still be partying when he's 50.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Isn't that crazy? Good for him. Good for him. I wish, I wish him the best, and I wish God, wish I could do it.
I think he'll be fine. So, Rob, how many leagues are you in? Fantasy.
Right now I'm in 4 leagues.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish you could come and roast my draft because there's some things, and I know all of us can relate to this.
Go ahead.
Nuts. What is the worst draft night crime? Taking too long for your pick, picking somebody who's already been taken, like, oh my God, I can't believe Travis Kelce fell to the 7th round, or starting the kicker run way too early. What annoys you the most?
Oh God, I very rarely see anybody picking a kicker too early. Although there was a guy who we had a keeper league and he kept his kicker, which is crazy.
Wait, was it Justin Tucker?
I with the kicker.
The
No, I don't even think it was. And that wouldn't even be worth it. Um, but I think one of the biggest universal mistakes is people get nervous and they get quarterbacks too soon.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're in a 2 quarterback league. Although I will agree, Perloff, I'm in an auction league. So it's a bunch of drunk guys, halfway through it, sitting around going, $20 for what's his face. And they'll be like, he's gone, man. I do it all the time. Everybody does it. No one can keep track of who's there. But on a snake draft, it's a little bit easier. It is more of a crime for sure.
Rob Corddry is joining us. Of course, the Emmy Award winner. We mentioned he's joining us on behalf of Jack Links. The Ultimate Meat Roast takes place in early February 2024 in Los Angeles. So, Rob, tell us about this. The whole fantasy football league gets flown out to LA. They get a front row seat for a live stream roast fest.
Yeah.
And you get to do some research to roast the loser. You can talk to ex-girlfriends and stuff.
Yeah, not just that, but I'm gonna keep tabs on the league. It's gonna be like I'm in 5 fantasy leagues. I'm gonna hopefully watch their draft and just start writing there. And you can pretty much get an idea of who's good and who's bad and who might, who the contenders for loser will be. And so I'll start writing up some material. But yeah, when it comes down to the when a loser has lost, I'll study him like a textbook.
Okay, well, a couple things. Perloff was born in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry.
Went to the same high school as Kobe. I'm giving you some background material that you can, use when Perloff eventually loses our fantasy football league.
Wait. What do you mean sorry? As I recall, the last time we faced the Patriots in the Super Bowl, we did win, Rob.
Yeah, no, I was saying, listen, it's not Philadelphia sports teams that I have a problem with. It's the fans. They're terrifying. They're terrifying. I mean, Boston's bad. I'll give you that. Boston's bad, Chicago's bad. The whole eastern part of the U.S. is bad. But Philly, man, I don't know what it is. Psychopaths.
So wait, when
Yep.
you're roasting the guy, what percentage is going to be his bad football choices? Is it going to be more personal or more football?
Oh, it's going to start there. Yeah, it's going to start there. I might even go game for game. Like, remember when you did this and you followed it up with this? Like, I want to break down. To me, it's not even funny. I'm going to break down his failures. I'm
Mm.
going to make him feel bad. I'm going to hurt his feelings.
So like a week 12 free agent pickup, you're gonna tear him apart from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. He better do everything right.
Oh,
He better make it hard for me, everybody. Make it hard for me.
You could go to Jack Links and get all the details there. Another one, just as if all that is not embarrassing enough, you also get a billboard in your hometown
It's
that can take it
crazy.
out. I mean, it's gone to very high levels, and we respect the hell out of it.
It's really crazy. Yeah, wow. Good for them. Good for Jack Links.
yeah. I don't know why people are signing up for this, but I would sign up for it too. Because you always think you're not going to be the last guy. Everyone
No,
thinks, oh,
totally.
I'm good. Yeah.
No, I would too. I would totally sign up for it. I'd be into it.
All right, Rob, this has been fantastic. Thank you so much for doing it. And we can't wait to see who the loser is. Good luck in your 4 fantasy leagues. I don't know if you've done any of your own drafts yet, have you?
At my own what?
Your own fantasy leagues. Have you done any of your own drafts yet?
Oh no, not yet. It's way too early. Way too early for that. Any league that's drafting now is foolish.
Yeah, you got to wait till the
No,
preseason is over. Everybody knows
you
that.
gotta come on, everybody. Let's calm down. I do it like we go right up into the wire.
Awesome.
Rob,
Yeah,
are you an Aaron Rodgers believer?
no,
Because he's on
not
the Jets or because he's Aaron Rodgers?
no, because yeah, well, I don't know. I'm curious. Let's put it that way. I'm curious. I'm definitely not a believer. I'd say I like the guy. I I think he's probably a very nice person, but I'm curious.
Wait, Rob, are ayahuasca retreats and like darkness retreats, is that something the Hollywood set is really doing?
This just
Or
took a turn. Yeah, I'll do it. What do you got? If you buy, sign me up.
we'll do that in another interview at another time. We'll get you into our cave, into the nest, and
Hell yeah.
turn off all the lights. Rob, thanks so much again on behalf of Jack Links. This is the ultimate meat roast. It takes place early February 2024 in LA. You got to go to Jack Links to get all the details. Listen, Rob Corddry
Yeah,
could roast
jacklinksmeatroast.com. Yeah.
jacklinksmeatroast.com. Pardon me, jacklinksmeatroast.com. That's all the details. And listen, an Emmy award-winning comedian could be roasting your friend. That's got to be
Yep. And
most
you'll be in
awesome
the front row with him, and I'll probably roast you a little bit as well.
thing. Thank you, Rob. Talk to you soon.
All right. Bye bye. Thanks, guys.